His purpose was to create in himself one new humanity out of the two, thus making peace, and in one body to reconcile both of them to God through the cross, by which he put to death their hostility. He came and preached peace to you who were far away, that is Gentiles, and peace to those who were near, that is Jews. For through him we both have access to the Father by one Spirit. Now, I could have introduced the theme of the Spirit, God's Spirit, the Holy Spirit, much earlier in this series. One has to pick and choose when one flies through the Bible at this speed. Sometimes the Bible speaks of God sending His Spirit, but also of the Spirit talking. The Spirit is regularly presented not merely as an abstract power, but as somehow like the eternal Word, like the eternal Son, the very self-disclosure, self-manifestation of God Himself. Indeed, on the night that He is betrayed, according to John's Gospel, chapters 14, 15, and 16, on the night that He is betrayed and is carted off to trial and then crucifixion, He talks at great length of the Spirit whom He will send. The Holy Spirit, He calls Him, or He uses another word that is harder to translate. It's parakletos in the original. We sometimes transliterate it paraclete. It means someone who comes alongside and helps in a variety of ways. And he may help by giving us strength. In John's Gospel, he helps also by bringing conviction of sin to people who otherwise are self-righteous. He comes also to be the very presence and manifestation of God, now that the Son is going to the cross, then rising again and returning to his heavenly abode. It is the Spirit who is poured out upon us as the very presence of God Himself amongst us. He is said to be the one who takes up residence in people's lives, transforming them, giving them power. Indeed, in the Apostle Paul, the Holy Spirit is sometimes called, this is stunning, the down payment of the promised inheritance. So that if the ultimate inheritance, the ultimate blessing that we're to receive is a new heaven and a new earth, the home of righteousness, transformed resurrection bodies, a perfect world, the down payment of that, according to Paul, is the Holy Spirit Himself. That's why Christians speak of the Trinity. God, one God, but somehow complex. Three persons, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, yet one God, so united, so one in purpose and will, so all God, that you cannot separate them and make three gods. But nevertheless, that is the set of categories in which the New Testament speaks. And it is the Holy Spirit now who has been poured out upon us, Christians, such that He is seen as the down payment of the promised inheritance, the one who transforms us, the one who changes our hearts and minds, the one who gives us new birth. We did see something of the work of the Spirit there, did we not? Born of water and Spirit, that is cleaned up. That's what born of water symbolizes in the prophecy of Ezekiel. And born of Spirit, that is with God's own life coming within us and changing us and transforming us. It's a new birth characterized by being cleaned up and changed by God Himself as His Spirit takes up residence within us.